let's just see the first text at least. Alright folks, again, welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. If you're watching on YouTube, welcome to the video. We're starting a brutal difficulty 1.27 version campaign, brand new, fresh out of the oven, and we're going for it. We're going as Canada, as usual, because it's the best country in the world. Sorry US people who just unsubscribed after that comment. But what you gonna do? At least it's the best country I lived in so far. Aircraft, no. No, 5 soldiers, sorry. We don't want to start with corporals, we want this. Awesome. Now, there is supposed to be a huge list of changes with this version, so I won't be able to go through all of them. But we'll talk about them as we come across. Especially in Rage, I'll have people die. And we're gonna see how Enrage works eventually, I'm sure. No. Yes, I know, Bradford. We have 8.163, awesome. That dude is fast. First mission 8.1 mobility? Holy. 6.8 mobility, 64. Okay. Can I switch? Nope. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. This is the Shiv. This is the first guy already. We're good on mobility, not so much on aim, and awesome aim, good mobility. Okay, we have an alright starting team actually. Like definitely not so bad. And this is the electronics store. If I'm not, no, this is the bookstore, right? Yeah. In my mind, it's a comic store, but clearly not the story. No. Yeah, on this map, there are doors here, and there's another building here, right? And the biggest problem I always have is the roof. The roof doesn't have access from this side, but only on the other side. Therefore, if there's anyone on the roof, we either need to spend a couple turns checking it from outside, or, you know, which is not ideal. They might also be here. Around this car is a expected starting point. Let's see. I don't want to break doors yet, at least. Doors or windows, unless I have to. Okay, this is gonna wait the yellow one, I guess. No, I want to check out how this auto download this way. And apart from that, let's just settle inside. Okay. Unnecessary damage. XCom. Unnecessary damage to public property. We hear the sectors that we are already expecting. This area looks clear. The roof is still a question, but we probably would have heard them. I want to believe at least we would have heard them. So let's take our positions. I actually like going with 2 people on the end here, because like this corner is a problematic corner that we need people at, because if they're on the roof they jump down, and you know, this side of the building is closer to the left than this side of this building. It's a nice area to look at. Alrighty, let's go on and hit backspace. Get combat readiness, plus 10 aim and plus 5 defense. And use that to wreck some aliens. Oh, I forgot. Shiv can't open the door. That looks fine so far. Yes, we found them. Oh, beautiful. Oh, you got to love this. When you're next to the alien, there's only one wall or one piece of cover between you. It doesn't go yellow, but you get the same bonus benefits. Therefore, you get an easy kill. Next. Hello! Is it me you're looking for? Next. I think this is alright. I might be... Okay, as long as we don't trigger anyone. Actually, even if we trigger anyone, with this mod, when you trigger a new pod for the first time in that round, and for the first time in that round is a key piece of information there, you actually can move once, or use that move to combat ready. And for the older players who are questioning why TooMoo is explaining this stuff again, I have reasons to believe a lot of new players are coming, especially with this mod. And hopefully this video can help people out, get the hang of it, as best as I can help them. Okay, we're one move away from our covers, with most people. We got the meld. 10 meld was way too low. Way too low. And everyone else, we're going to combat ready. Hello! And we heard something. Oof, we can't quite make it there. Now this would be a unnecessary risk, I suppose, to push here. We don't even have aiming angles on, so I don't see a lot of value from doing that. We could... How far away can we come? No, this is definitely an alright position to nade. I mean, undisputably good position to nade. But I want to nade the guy at the back more than the guy in the front. Or just kill them both with a nade. That felt good. Let's take this high ground, high cover, and actually overwatch. Now, should we? I'll take a little chance to peek here to see if there's anything there. There's always the possibility of being flanked from above. But I think we're in a good position to mitigate that in case it happens. We're still one move away. And I don't see anything bad about bringing the shield close by. So we can like enter this opening we have. Enter through that opening we have. I guess I can just move here and combat ready, combat ready, combat ready. Two damage. Oof. In this game you can't just overwatch. You need to have line of sight to an alien to overwatch, and you can only overwatch those aliens that you have line of sight to. So if someone else enters the scene, your overwatch won't be triggered by them. Apart from a few instances such as like some perks give you the chance to do that, if I'm not mistaken. Now, this looks like a prime position. Oh, feels so good. crits feels so good now, Ukros, even from the beginning. Like in this mission so far. I love it. Thank you. Awesome call there. These would have been like 3-4 damage crits, and that doesn't feel good. Now let's see who's in there. Or out there. Alright, you're too far away, so I want to try to deal with you. Come close. I definitely want to check this area. Yes, we can. We can do the same thing with this guy. Just fall back. Limit our line of sight. Limit the line of sight we give them. Nice, it didn't trigger anyone. And we want to be inside eventually, so let's take this cover. Hopefully we won't give line of sight to anyone. We did not. Press J. Come here. Oh, now the combat readiness notifications are popping up too. Awesome. This mod starts feeling native day by day. Not even starts, to be honest. Hello. Are you guys using all your movement just to see me now? Okay. Jesus. Holy. What happened to the wall? Oh, the wall broke. Oh my god. Did that happen? The wall we were taking cover was apparently burning and I missed it, so it broke down. Not nice. Definitely not nice. Now we won't be able to flank as we wanted. But still, at least we can give him cover with the shiv. Standard shots 62 and 15. Why is this one 62? Only partial cover. And that one is 15 because of just full cover. Oh, also I think mind merge is affecting it, I'm guessing, in this position. Oh, also close range is affecting this one. Sorry. So, we either can get a 90% shot on this guy by overwatching because the effect of cover is removed when you take an overwatch shot. Or we can risk getting a 65% on this. So in any case, we have at least a 65. If we overwatch, we have at least a 65. Better than this 62. Definitely taking the overwatch. Because this guy has nowhere else to run. This guy maybe like goes back and avoids the overwatch, but this guy has nowhere else. And with that protection that we have, we can also overwatch here. Now, I think I need to go help the other guy there. Maybe yeah, maybe this is a nice preparation for later turns. Hopefully it won't trigger anyone here. It was what I was trying to say. Okay. This is where we lose this guy. If anyone is curious what's going to happen, we're gonna lose this guy. Because he's the guy with the concussion grenade. Oof, really. Now all these movements also are kind of wasted. I guess overwatch and hope for the best is what we can do here. Can we damage? No, we can't even make it there. Yeah, overwatch and hope for the best. Nice. Now for anyone who is concerned, who thinks what the guy is talking about, this dude has close combat specialist. So if I moved, he was gonna take a free shot at me. But also it's an outsider, and he's buffed. And now we're panicked. Yeah, this was on me though. I knew there would be someone there. Like, don't make that move that late. I called it, even. Don't make a mistake if you're calling it. That panic is not nice. Definitely. No, we really want to heal ourselves. We want to finish that guy off, but we're out of ammo. I guess the Shiv is going to finish that guy off, and... Or is it? Like, we need help with that outsider also, right? We're going to keep overwatching. Just to mitigate this. Yeah, we're going to come out and get ready to fight that outsider. And in here, I think we can just run outside and reload. It's not burning anymore, so it's not going to break. Now, low cover against the outsider is a concern. Definitely it's a concern. But I don't want to lose my position again. Hello! Hello, Barish. Now this outsider, actually let me show you if I can. This is the move we're gonna make anyway. Outsiders have close combat specialist. So they get free reaction shots to enemies within 4 tiles of them if they move or activate. Basically, right? More than 1 tile. So this guy was already here when the outsider triggered, and it just jumped and came here, so we are in his range now. He cornered us behind this full cover, so to speak. So I think you can... Yes, perfect. Now this is going to break the Overwatch, plus disorient all 3 of them. The Overwatch didn't matter, but just giving info. One of them is already down. That dude is probably going to try to mind fray. Or panic, apparently. And it's failed. We're lucky. We are actually lucky. And that concussion grenade really helped us there. I'm inclined to say the best thing in this game is concussion grenades. Now that we were away from that dude and he was already concussed, the AI didn't want to move. Therefore, we are able to one move, flank him and shoot at him. Now, normally in this position, I would have. I want to keep my use my concussion grenade to get extra 20% to hit. But again, I'm in this range. I need to suppress that guy, but it's 55. I mean, without the effect of full cover, he's just going to destroy me if I try to do anything. We're locked down there. Maybe I'm missing something that can get me out of this situation. But I don't think so also. I think we are locked in there. And we have to take this 55 as it's as good as it gets. Well, we missed. But still, we now are forcing him to move. Because he's being flanked. So next turn we'll be able to use this guy, hopefully. Because he's gonna try to fall back somewhere, probably here, or inside. Then we can come up with a new game plan, if that makes sense. And until then, we can also like just overwatch, because we have to overwatch here anyway. And if he doesn't move, then I can just get closer and get the distance bonus on my shot. And still get a good shot on him. So we're going for one of those scenarios. Now there is no way I'm going to be able to flank him. But the plan is, if he moves somewhere, we are moving in and overwatching, and then we are going behind if needed or somewhere else. If he doesn't move and if he stays because of all the overwatches, then we can still move in, shoot him, then we can also flank him and shoot him behind using the shiv as cover. And hopefully it's going to work out. But on here I have another idea. I want to go hunt the guy. Or maybe I should just move in and have better chances of flanking. Now this is a little bit risky, because if he runs somewhere here, like goes crazy and runs somewhere here, I might lose a guy. Can we find that other? Oh, both of them are here. And we overwatch. Or we just kill them, can we? Oh, this is not good enough. Yeah, one overwatch is enough. I wish I had high cover. I didn't realize there would be two of them. Oh, Mineral kind of messed up our plans of overwatching this dude. Because now it's gonna take 3 shots to get this guy down. Or we won't even be able to get the guy down at all. Someone panics. Okay, we're getting lucky. We needed the luck, but we are also getting lucky. Yes, he moved. He landed at 25%, but it's a very flankable position. And this dude is dead. Perfect. Things are working out. First missions of Long War Rebalance is... Okay, we are getting ultra lucky on the cyanic rolls. Like, ridiculously lucky. Seriously. Now we are being overwatched from there. I don't like that, but there's not much I can do about that also. We want to take this high cover and overwatch. Now, I'm being overwatched, so I'll be checking the tiles by waiting on the tile a little bit and watch if this changes into a flashing red and blue. Because if it's flashing red and blue, it means I'll get shot at by that overwatch. If it's just red, it means there's no line of sight or range. So this move should get me outside of the range of that overwatch. But do we want that? I'm not sure. I think what we want is risk getting shot by a plasma pistol once, just for the sake of removing that overwatch and flanking this dude over and over. And I'll be doing that. I'll take that overwatch shot, hope it doesn't crit. 5 is still a lot of damage, but it was a calculated, maybe stupid, but still calculated risk on my part. And we miss. Well, you got to miss sometimes. Take revenge. 3 damage. Actually, it's 5 damage with 2 damage reduction. This is not very bad. We still might get flanked from here by that very easily. But at least we'll have this dude on Overwatch. Or should we have him on Overwatch? I think this is a good shot. We can just get rid of him. Then that Overwatch works better. And we want a better position here. Oh my god, we actually broke the that's lucky. That's super lucky. We broke his cover. Plus I'll be using this Overwatch to manipulate, because we're gonna get the same hit chance with the Overwatch or without the Overwatch, right? It's let me show you folks. Standard shot, I'm looking at it. Range is plus 2%, aim is 55. Worst thing that's gonna happen is he's gonna move out of close range. We're gonna lose 2%, which I'm fine with. Because this Overwatch is going to give us a little bit of stress on the guy. In terms of AI manipulation, if that makes sense. Lovely. Lovely, we love these. No, that guy is out of the picture. And we got lucky. In here, outsider didn't play at all. He's standing there. We broke the cover. He was flanked and we broke the cover with a nade and he just stayed there. Okay, AI derp, right? That's actually, I was talking about it, like, he was also under Overwatch. I think that's when it happens. When it's flanked, loses his cover, and gets overwatched, they just don't know what to do. The AI actually derps, which was my... I called it actually before I made the move. Let's go with the Overwatch instead of a shot, so the AI derps. Perfect, yeah, I understood it properly then. Alrighty. Now, being on high ground is already giving me plus 20% to hit. So jumping down and getting closer doesn't mean anything for me here. But I'll still wait on this guy, so maybe I'll use the grenade, right? And actually, can we even kill this dude? There's no cover. We're gonna be critting for 5-6. And then we need 3 more. Yeah, why not? We don't need to use the... Okay, or we won't crit at all. If we crit, we're gonna be critting for 5-6. Okay, I should have used the concussion there. That was the right call. Nevertheless, we are flanking him from every direction and we're missing 79s and stuff. But that's fine. Let's see, we're losing only 8% to Red Fox, so we're not losing anything else. Nice! Perfect! I love this. Great first mission. And I already love the updates. Okay, this was a great first mission. So let's do our things. Go to research. Start with xenobiology maybe? No, let's start with alien weaponry, actually. Because we have time and like the next thing we're gonna go with xenobiology anyway. Let's start the building phase. Let's get one sword shotgun. One proximity sensor. Maybe we can do this later though. Let's hold on the proximity sensor. Because we won't have seekers that fast in game anyway. Apologies. And motion tracker. I definitely want one.
Commander to mission control.
Well, depending on your difficulty, 4 nations at red is also pretty fine for me. I'll lose 4 nations before the summer every time. Before the summer ends. Well, yeah, you just need to go a couple more runs, and you get better and better with every run, right? You understand the game mechanics, understand how AI works, understand how aliens make their decisions better and better with every run. That's the beauty of XCom. It has complete replayability. That's why we're still playing this game. Oh, that always hurts, man. That always hurts. In my previous campaign, I had Ucross in my team and Mr. Clarkface. I tried to get Ucross killed because I was mad at the game. But he didn't die, but Mr. Clarkface died because I tried to get Ucross killed. So stuff like that happens. And don't ever name a character Ucross and send them to death. The game crashes. It happened live twice. Be careful. Jokes aside, yeah, it always hurts when you lose your best guy. Okay, fission generator is here, workshop is here. I guess we'll be building our repair base and actually foundry. Let's start with the foundry right away. Let's build the foundry, get bonus, then repair bay here and another workshop here later. Generators all the way up from down, so we get the vertical. Jimmy boy, alright man, it's on its way. For labs, I think we'll go lab, psionics, genetics, and another lab, something like this here. Hey next, scout, okay, you're definitely a scout this time. And our setup links here, officer training and containment here. And we'll have these two empty. Later in game we can just remove this, place it here, remove this, place it here. You know, we can do all kinds of shenanigans afterwards. If we see the late game. So let's don't think ahead that much. And we do want to excavate here. Because we'll need to repair bay very soon. For viewers on Twitch, we're going to keep streaming tonight until our eyes burn. And for anyone watching on YouTube, this episode is over, but next one should be already uploaded if I'm not too lazy. But probably I won't be. I'm very hyped about this. So until then, take care.